Don't be afraid to take back your strength, take back your power. Be who you are while you are healing. Trust yourself, trust your journey, trust that you have that power and that mindset to get you through this hard time in your life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a little bit different. I figured that a part of my healing process is not only being true to myself and getting myself through things, but I know for me, I have always been that type of person that wants to inspire others. And if I can inspire someone through my words and through my healing journey so they too can get through their healing journey however they need to, I feel totally fulfilled. So this video is going to be a video about life after experiencing assault. It doesn't necessarily have to be specific to sexual assault, which is something that I have experienced. It can just be anything pertaining to trauma and your healing process. I myself have struggled with being vulnerable over the years. For those who are just tuning in and may not know, I have taken a long break from YouTube and just being able to tap back in. I wanted to approach it from a different outlook, I guess you can say. But I previously mentioned in one of those videos announcing my hair journey and just my welcome back to YouTube that I was sexually assaulted. Specifically, I was raped, and I just needed time to myself to get me back together. Vulnerability has not been my best friend, and more specifically, it has not been my best friend with this healing process and getting through my trauma from my sexual assault. Just being able to fully let go, fully open myself up again to trusting that I can get through something like this, and I can trust myself in being in a happier position has been very helpful. I've learned that vulnerability is strength, so please know that vulnerability is your strength. You have a voice, regardless if you decide to talk about it with someone or keep it private between you, between God, between whoever you decide to have a spiritual connection with. And your vulnerability is not weakness. Don't feel as though being vulnerable needs to be that protective barrier for you. I think allowing ourselves to be more free and more open with speaking our minds, with expressing whatever emotions come to mind, whether that's wanting to cry or wanting to be angry or just not knowing or not being okay. Like, all of those things are 1000% fine, and it does not show any ounce of being weak. Trust yourself that you can be in a position to feel whatever you want to feel in any given moment and not feel weak for it. With vulnerability also comes acceptance, and being able to be in a place where you can accept your trauma and accept and understand the things that come about from it. It definitely shows strength. Acceptance is not easy. Sometimes we want to fight these things. We want to completely erase these things. In order for us to be in a better position healing-wise and mentally, just freeing ourselves from any of these traumas, of these stressors, we have to learn to accept. Acceptance is not giving up. Acceptance is not straying away from your morals and goals, having more understanding of yourself, allowing negativity to not consume you. Acceptance is your ticket to mentally just being in a happier space. For the longest, I felt so trapped. I didn't feel safe. I didn't feel connected with me anymore, both physically and mentally. The moment I started to accept that this is where I'm at in life and this is what I'm going to do to process my trauma, to continue with healing, and to put myself in a better position where I feel whole again. The moment I did those things, that was the moment that I started to heal, that I started to feel like me again. For the first time in my life, I felt like I didn't have the answers. I didn't have the roadmap to where I needed to be because of how broken down I felt. Sometimes we feel as though we can get through any of these things by ourselves, and honestly, I can tell you right now that is not the end goal. That is not the answer. You cannot get through life by yourself. Having an inner circle, and it doesn't have to necessarily be your family, it can be your friends, it can be whoever you put your trust in. Don't confuse inner circle with everyone that you know. Everyone that you know is not 1000% for you. Not everyone is deserving of you, needs to experience you, needs to have access to you. My inner circle really was my saving grace. They were my daily reminder that I'm going to be okay. Just being able to put all those pieces together and then say, how can I not only continue to heal myself, but be able to help other people heal as well. Create what energy you need to help boost you up and have you heal. Whatever you need to do to regain you, do it. So I created the Worthy Black Girl just so it can be that safe space for anyone else who is experiencing trauma from sexual assault or physical, mental, emotional abuse, and just having that platform as an uplifting type of energy and moment for someone that may be going through what I'm going through. Do something purposeful that you're not afraid to do, and even if you are afraid to do it, still do it. Sometimes we let fear be the motivator for us to quit, to not even try, to not start. Don't let that be you. Continue to just be strong. Continue to boost your ideas and push that purpose forward. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that it resonates with some of you. I hope that you receive all the love and all the healing that you need on whatever part, whatever chapter you are on within your healing journey and just within yourself. Find strength in being your strength. Find peace in being your peace. You are your power source, and don't be afraid to push any buttons that you need to be at in order to heal yourself 100%. I'm going to be very consistent with these. I'm going to push myself because that's what I need. I need to push myself. I look forward to more videos like this. And with that said, I would love to leave you with my own personal mantra. Hopefully it sits well with you as it has resonated with me. You are worthy, you are resilient, and you deserve to heal. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again next time.